Now we're turning to football, and here in Britain, where football was invented, of course, we now consider the Brazilians the modern masters of the beautiful game. So imagine the delight of two Yorkshire teenagers who've been signed up by a club near Rio de Janeiro.
Well, in a moment we're going to be speaking to them and the man who first spotted their talent. But first, let's see how life in Brazil might compare to what they know in Leeds.
Well, Brazil is, of course, a sun-drenched tropical paradise that attracts beach babes from around the world to places like Copacabana and Ipanema, so no difference there at all.
But despite the rainy days in Leeds, there is a growing cafe culture, don't there?
Yeah, Leeds has also been dubbed the Knightsbridge of the North, a tag that even Brazil's megacities would find very difficult to match.
Well, we can go now live to Leeds, as we promised you, where Janet Barry is with the teenagers and their trainer this morning. Good morning to you all.
Yes, good morning, Natasha from Leeds. And who on earth wouldn't want to swap rain-sodden Leeds for Brazil this morning? It's absolutely tipped it down here all night. 1st of July, can you believe it? Absolutely awful. Well, I'm with two boys here who are actually not dreaming about going to Brazil. They are actually going to go to Brazil to play professional football. This is Irfan Akram, and this is his brother Mohammed. Irfan, when are you going?
Probably end of this month.
And you must be really looking forward to it.
Yes, been looking forward to it all year. So we knew last year we were going there, so we're looking forward to it.
So Mohammed, tell me, this is a really nice story, isn't it? You went to Brazil, you saved up, and you went to Brazil. What was it, last year, last summer?
Well, the whole idea was just, to have a little bit of a holiday and play a bit of footy up there. But it turned out really good for us, and I'm looking forward to going up there and starting to play the game.
What you didn't know when you went to Brazil was that you were going to try out for this football team. How did that happen?
Oh, it was Simon's idea. Well, it's just one of his friends up there that, think it was a good idea to, play one game for the club. And it was like a little friendly game, and they liked us, and they, rang back and they said, yeah, you could come back next year, if you want to. And we were just, we were really pleased with it.
And Irfan, you've got to finish your A-levels first, haven't you?
Yes, I've got to finish my exams and then I'll go there.
All right, okay. This is Simon Clifford here, who's the boys' coach. And they're going to go and show us what they're capable of in the background, I think, as well there. Simon, if you just want to come over here a little bit, you must be very proud of them.
Yeah, I am. More proud, I think, of them as people than even on the football side, because they've been with us 5-6 years, and the trip that they organised out to Brazil last year, they funded themselves. And I only knew about it a week before, although I was seeing them on a daily basis training. A week before, they said to me, can you help us with a visa? We're off to Brazil. And I said, well, how are you going there? They said, we've organised it ourselves, we've got accommodation. So great credit to them, and they went out there, and I used Jarzinho, who's a friend of mine, to get them a trial at the club, and the club loved them and have signed them. So they wanted to finish their exams, and they're off out there to play professionally for a year. So it's a dream come true for them, but they deserve it.
All right, Simon Clifford, thanks very much for that. So a great story of hope from here in Brazil, Leeds even, I wish it was Brazil, rain-sodden Leeds. With that, it's back to you in the studio in London.